This is the city's main reservoir on Prospect Street. It's a good place to talk about the city's budget situation, which means talking about the Trenton Water Works deal. Over many years, the city has responded to a series of chronic budget shortfalls by selling off a lot of properties. Properties that earn income and in many cases contribute positive amounts to the city's bottom line on an annual basis year in and year out. This includes the Trenton Water Works. The city has contracted with New Jersey American Water to sell the suburban sections of the waterworks for $80 million. The proceeds of this sale will go towards balancing the city budget for 2009, 2010, 2011, and 12. The alternative, we were told, would be monster tax increases. I remember being torn at the time about this deal. I don't and do not like the idea of selling off city properties that generate income. On the other hand, a monster tax increase in the face of the worst recession in 80 years was something that I had trouble accepting as well. But in the last year, the sale has not gone through. The city closed its 2009 budget year. The budget shortfall was covered. We didn't default on any of our obligations, and we're continuing to pay our bills. How could this be? Well, in its end-of-year annual message, the city responded in a 3-line note that after the close of the budget year, the city found nearly $9 million in expenses to cut and balance the budget. How can a budget be so opaque? How can there be no transparency that what is a monster tax increase in January of '09 becomes a 3-line footnote a year later? That kind of budget opaqueness and lack of transparency is something that I find incredibly hard to accept and that I will not accept as a city council member. I have another question about the Trenton Water Works sale that I would like to see addressed as well. The city commissioned a report in 2007 that would, from water engineers that would outline what it would take to separate the suburban sections from the city sections. The city's own consultants estimated that effort would cost between $13 and $21 million, and that the city of Trenton would be responsible for the separation costs within the city, with New Jersey American Water responsible for those costs outside the city. In the city's, that engineering report did not assign which costs were which. So my question is, there's an obligation that could be between $13 and $21 million. The city's share might be anywhere from $7 to $10 million or more. Where is that money coming from? Is that coming from the proceeds of the sale? If so, that makes the sale an even worse deal than we thought a year ago.